Your things are all here.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Your things are all here.
Thank you.
No problem. Let me know if you need any help packing.
Yes, I think so. Just doing one last check.
Take your time. We're not in a rush.
Thanks. I'm almost done.
Do you need any boxes or bags for your stuff?
No, I brought my own. But thanks for offering.
Swagger down the street with your red lips.
You've got a point there.
Have you been following the news about the city's new bike sharing program?
Yes, I have. It's an interesting initiative. Do you think it'll work?
I think it has potential, especially in reducing traffic congestion. More people might opt for bikes instead of cars for short trips.
You've got a point there. It could also promote a healthier lifestyle for the community.
Exactly. Plus, it's eco-friendly. Fewer cars on the road mean lower emissions.
True, but I'm a bit concerned about safety. The city needs to improve bike lanes and make them safer for cyclists.
That's a valid concern. Proper infrastructure is crucial for the success of the program.
Do you think people will actually use it, though? Sometimes these programs don't get enough traction.
It might take some time, but with the right promotion and incentives, I believe it can become popular.
I hope so. It would be nice to see the city embrace more sustainable transportation options.
Definitely. We'll have to wait and see how it develops.
Engage in active listening and shadowing. Beyond passive listening, try active listening exercises where you focus intently on what's being said, and then attempt to repeat what you hear. This can be done with podcasts, speeches, or any spoken content in English. Shadowing helps improve your pronunciation, intonation, and fluency by mimicking native speakers.
Let's get back on track.
We've been brainstorming ideas for our new marketing campaign, but I feel like we're getting off course.
You're right. We've been getting sidetracked with tangential discussions.
Let's get back on track and focus on the main objectives of the campaign.
Agreed. We need to streamline our ideas and ensure they align with our goals.
Perhaps we should revisit our target audience and tailor our strategies accordingly.
That's a good idea. We need to ensure our messaging resonates with our target demographic.
Let's also assess our budget and resources to make sure we're allocating them effectively.
Absolutely. We need to maximize our resources to achieve the best possible results.
By refocusing our efforts, we can develop a more cohesive and impactful marketing plan.
That's the spirit. Let's regroup, refocus, and get back on track to create a successful campaign.
Look out, to be cautious or watchful.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind.
Hey, did you notice how cautious Sarah is when crossing the street? It's like she's always on the lookout for something.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. She's very diligent about looking out for oncoming traffic.
It's a good habit to have, especially in busy areas where drivers might not be paying attention.
Absolutely. It's better to be overly cautious than to take unnecessary risks.
Definitely. You never know when someone might run a red light or fail to yield to pedestrians.
That's true. Being aware of your surroundings and looking out for potential dangers can prevent accidents.
And it's not just on the road. Looking out for scams and fraudulent schemes is important too.
Absolutely. With so much information available online, it's crucial to be vigilant and skeptical of suspicious offers.
Agreed. It's all about staying informed and taking proactive measures to protect yourself.
With my head not hard, I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart from picking up all the pieces.
Taking pictures.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make.
Hey, could you help me take a picture with that statue over there?
Sure, no problem. Do you want it in portrait mode or the regular setting?
Portrait mode sounds good, thanks.
All right. Just stand over there by the statue. Maybe put your hand on it. It might look more natural.
Like this?
Yeah, that's perfect. Smile.
Got it.
1 second. I'm going to take a few more just to make sure we've got a really good one. Okay, done? Have a look and tell me what you think.
Oh, these are great. Could you take one more from a lower angle? I read that it looks more dynamic.
Sure thing. Let's try that. Okay, done? How about now?
These are amazing, thank you. I really appreciate your help.
No problem at all. Glad you liked them.
That's none of your business.
Have you heard about the new restaurant that opened downtown? It's supposed to have an amazing selection of international cuisine. And I'm thinking of checking it out this weekend. What are your plans?
Actually, I did hear about it, but I'm not really in the mood for dining out these days. I've been trying to save money for a big purchase. I've been planning. What about you? Why are you suddenly interested in trying new places?
I've been stuck in a routine for a while now, and I thought it might be refreshing to explore something new, especially with all the rave reviews it's been getting. Besides, it's been a while since I treated myself to a nice evening out. By the way, what's this big purchase you're saving up for?
That's none of your business. I prefer to keep my plans to myself until they're more concrete. Anyway, how's your project at work going? Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were facing some challenges.
It's been a roller coaster, to say the least. The deadlines are tight, and the expectations are high, but I'm managing. It's all about balancing priorities and staying focused on the end goal.
I'm not interested.
Have you heard back from the doctor about your test results?
Yes, I have. And I'm so relieved to say that everything came back normal.
That's fantastic news. I can imagine how worried you must have been.
Absolutely. I couldn't stop thinking about all the possibilities while waiting for the results.
It's understandable. Health concerns can be really stressful.
Tell me about it. But now that I know everything's okay, it feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
I'm really happy for you. It must be a huge relief to have that peace of mind.
It definitely is. I'm grateful for the good news and for all the support I've received from friends and family during this time.
Well, I'm just glad everything turned out well in the end. Here's to your continued good health.
Cheers to that! And thanks again for being there for me.
Show up, arrive, or appear at a place.
Are you going to Emma's party this weekend?
Yes, I am. Are you?
Definitely. I heard it's going to be a big event. Do you know what time we should show up?
The invitation says it starts at 7 p.m., but I think most people will start showing up around 7:30.
That makes sense. I don't want to be the first one there. Did you decide on a gift yet?
Yeah, I got her a nice set of wine glasses. She's been talking about getting some for a while.
That's a great idea. I'm still deciding. Maybe I'll go with a gift card to her favorite store.
She'd love that. Just make sure you show up with it wrapped nicely. She appreciates the effort.
Good point. I'll make it look nice. By the way, do you know if there's a theme for the party?
It's semi-formal, so we should show up dressed accordingly.
Got it. I'll make sure to dress up a bit. Looking forward to it.
Same here. It's going to be a fun night. See you there when you show up.
Engage in active listening and shadowing.
So, I've taken up active listening and shadowing to learn English. It's where you mimic speakers right after you hear them.
Shadowing? Like, you follow people around whispering what they say?
Not exactly. More like listening to podcasts and repeating the sentences. Though, there was this funny incident at the cafe.
Do tell.
I was shadowing a podcast, but I forgot my earphones at home. Ended up speaking aloud, not realizing it.
In public? What happened?
A tourist thought I was talking to him. We ended up having a conversation in English about the most random topics.
That's one way to practice. Any other unintended consequences?
Actually, yes. The cafe owner overheard and now wants me to host a weekly English conversation club there. She thought it was a deliberate attempt to create a language exchange.
From shadowing mishap to club host. That escalated quickly. Sounds like your method is unexpectedly networking you into new opportunities.
Wind up, end up.
Did you hear about the camping trip Mark went on last weekend?
Yeah, I heard something about it. How did it go?
It was supposed to be a simple weekend trip, but they wound up getting lost in the woods.
Really? How did that happen?
They took a wrong turn while hiking and wound up miles away from their campsite. They didn't have a map, and their phones had no signal.
That sounds stressful. How did they find their way back?
They wound up walking for hours until they found a park ranger. Who guided them back to their campsite?
I'm glad they found help. Did they still manage to enjoy the trip?
Surprisingly, yes. Even though they wound up in a tough situation. They said it was quite an adventure and made for some great stories.
That's good to hear. Sometimes those unexpected moments wind up being the most memorable.
Definitely. It just shows that even when things don't go as planned, you can still have a good time.
Exactly. I'll have to remind myself of that. Next time something doesn't go according to plan.
Break out, to start suddenly, often referring to a conflict or fire.
Have you ever been in a situation where a disagreement escalated and turned into a full-blown argument?
Oh, definitely. I've witnessed arguments break out over the smallest of things, and before you know it, tensions are running high.
It's fascinating how quickly conflicts can break out, isn't it?
Absolutely. Sometimes all it takes is a misunderstanding or a difference in opinion to spark a heated exchange.
And once emotions start to run high, it can be challenging to de-escalate the situation before things spiral out of control.
That's true. It's important to address conflicts calmly and respectfully to prevent them from breaking out into something more serious.
Agreed. Effective communication and conflict resolution skills are essential for navigating situations where tensions threaten to break out.
Definitely. By addressing issues promptly and constructively, we can prevent conflicts from breaking out and maintain harmonious relationships.
It's all Greek to me.
Have you seen the new software update? The instructions are so confusing.
Yeah, I looked at them, but honestly, it's all Greek to me.
I'm glad I'm not the only one struggling to understand it.
Sometimes these technical documents are just too complex.
I wish they could explain it in simpler terms.
I agree. It would make things a lot easier for everyone.
Maybe we can ask someone more experienced for help.
That's a good idea. They might be able to translate it into plain English for us.
Let's do that then. I can't afford to make mistakes with this update.
Agreed. We'll find someone who can decipher it for us.
Thanks for the support. It's reassuring to know I'm not alone in feeling lost with this.
No problem. We're in this together. It's all Greek to us, but we'll figure it out.
Yes, really.
Did you hear about the new policy changes at work?
Yes, really. They announced it in the meeting this morning.
I must have missed that. What are the changes?
They're implementing a flexible work schedule starting next month.
Oh, that's interesting. How flexible are we talking?
Apparently, we'll have the option to choose our own start and end times within certain parameters.
That could be quite convenient. What else did they mention?
They also mentioned increasing the budget for employee training and development programs.
That's great news. I've been wanting to attend some workshops.
Yeah, it's definitely a positive step. Hopefully, it'll enhance our skills. And productivity?
Agreed. Anything else noteworthy from the meeting?
Not really. Just the usual updates on upcoming projects.
Thanks for filling me in. I'll have to review the details later.
No problem. Let me know if you need any more info.
Run into, encounter unexpectedly.
Guess who I ran into at the grocery store yesterday?
Who?
Our old friend, Mark. I hadn't seen him in years.
Really? How's he doing?
He's doing great. We talked for a while. He's got a new job and just moved back to town.
That's awesome. Did you make any plans to catch up?
Yes! We exchanged numbers and agreed to meet for coffee next week.
That sounds fun. It's always nice to reconnect with old friends.
Absolutely! It was such a surprise running into him. Made my day.
I bet. Did he mention what kind of job he's doing now?
He's working in marketing for a tech company. He seems really happy with it.
That's good to hear. Maybe we should all get together sometime.
That's a great idea. I'll bring it up when we meet next week.
Catch on, become popular or understood.
Have you noticed how quickly electric scooters have caught on in the city?
Yeah, it's incredible. Just a year ago, you hardly saw any, and now they're everywhere.
I think it's because they're such an efficient way to navigate through traffic. And they're pretty affordable too.
True. Plus, they're environmentally friendly compared to cars. Do you use them often?
I started using one last month. At first, it was just out of curiosity. But now I use it almost daily for my commute. It's faster than the bus during rush hour.
I've been considering it, especially since my office moved. I'm just waiting to see if they really are as convenient as everyone says.
You should give it a try. It might catch on with you too, especially during the warmer months. There's also an app that makes it easy to locate. And pay for them.
That sounds good. I'll download the app and see how it goes. Maybe I'll become a convert too.
We like it very much.
Have you tried the new Italian restaurant in town?
Yes, we went there last weekend.
How was it?
We like it very much. The pasta was delicious, and the service was excellent.
That's great to hear. I've been meaning to try it myself.
You should definitely go. The ambience is cozy, perfect for a nice dinner out.
Did you try any desserts?
Yes, we had tiramisu for dessert. It was amazing.
Sounds delicious. I'll have to make a reservation soon.
You won't regret it. Let me know when you plan to go. Maybe we can join you.
That sounds like a plan. I'll check my schedule and let you know.
Perfect. Looking forward to it.
Me too. Thanks for the recommendation.
It's all part of the game.
I heard you lost that important contract bid. How do you feel about it?
It's disappointing, but you know how competitive it is in our industry. It's all part of the game.
True. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you lose. Any lessons learned from this?
Definitely. We're going to analyze what went wrong and improve our strategy for the next bid.
That's a good approach. You can't win them all, but you can learn from your losses.
Precisely. It's all part of the learning process.
Well, don't dwell on it too much. There are more opportunities out there.
You're right. We'll bounce back stronger next time.
That's the spirit. Keep your chin up.
Thanks for the support. We'll keep pushing forward. It's all part of the game.
Let's make a deal.
I've been thinking about our upcoming project, and I believe we could benefit from collaborating more closely.
I agree. It seems like our teams have been working in silos, which isn't efficient.
Exactly. Let's make a deal to merge our teams temporarily to work on this project together.
That sounds like a reasonable idea. But what are the terms of this deal?
I suggest we designate team leaders from each side to oversee the collaboration and ensure smooth communication.
That sounds fair. And how will we divide the workload?
We can allocate tasks based on expertise and availability, ensuring everyone contributes effectively.
Agreed. Let's make sure to set clear expectations and deadlines to keep us on track.
Absolutely. And in return, we'll both commit to providing the necessary resources and support to make this collaboration successful.
Deal. I think this joint effort will lead to better results and foster a stronger sense of teamwork.
I couldn't agree more. Let's make it happen.
Run away, to flee or escape.
Have you ever been in a situation where your first instinct was to run away?
Oh, definitely. There have been moments of intense fear or anxiety where the only thing I wanted to do was run away from the situation.
It's a natural response to danger or overwhelming stress, isn't it?
Absolutely. Our fight or flight response kicks in, and sometimes fleeing seems like the safest option.
But running away isn't always the best solution, is it?
No, it's not. While it might provide temporary relief, it doesn't address the underlying issues.
Exactly. Sometimes we need to confront our fears or challenges rather than running away from them.
Agreed. Facing our problems head-on can lead to personal growth and resilience.
And often, when we muster the courage to confront our fears, we realize they weren't as daunting as we initially thought.
Definitely. Running away might seem easier in the moment, but facing our challenges ultimately leads to greater strength and confidence.
Put away, to tidy up or store something.
Have you had a chance to put away the groceries yet?
Not yet. I've been busy with other tasks, but I'll put them away as soon as I finish this.
It's important to put away perishable items like milk and vegetables promptly to keep them fresh.
I know. I'll make sure to prioritize putting them away as soon as possible.
And while you're at it, don't forget to put away the dishes from the dishwasher. They've been sitting there for a while.
Right, I'll take care of that too. It's always a good feeling to put away clean dishes and have a tidy kitchen.
Definitely. A clutter-free environment can help reduce stress and improve productivity.
I agree. Plus, putting things away in their proper place makes it easier to find them when we need them later.
Exactly. Let's make it a habit to put away items after using them to maintain a neat and organized living space.
It's an open book.
How do you feel about your upcoming performance review?
I'm not too worried about it. I've been keeping my manager updated on my progress regularly, so it's an open book.
That's a good approach. Transparency can make the process smoother.
Exactly. There won't be any surprises during the review.
Have you set any specific goals for it?
Yes, I've discussed my objectives and areas for improvement with my manager. It's an open book in terms of expectations.
That sounds like a proactive way to approach it.
I believe in being open and honest about my performance and goals.
It's a good practice. It helps both you and your manager align on what's expected.
Agreed, and it makes the review process more constructive.
Well, I hope it goes well for you. With your approach, it's likely to be a positive discussion.
Thanks. I appreciate your support. I'm confident it will be a productive conversation.
Kick back, relax or recline.
It's been such a hectic week. I feel like I haven't had a moment to breathe.
I know what you mean. Sometimes you just need to kick back and relax.
Exactly. Do you have any plans to kick back this weekend?
Yeah, I'm planning to kick back with a good book and maybe watch some movies. How about you?
That sounds perfect. I might do something similar. I've been wanting to catch up on some TV shows.
Which shows are you watching?
I've been really into Stranger Things lately. It's the perfect show to kick back with.
That's a great choice. I've been meaning to watch that too. Maybe I'll start it this weekend.
You should. It's really captivating. What book are you reading?
I'm reading The Night Circus. It's a great way to kick back and escape into a different world.
I've heard good things about that one. Enjoy your weekend. We all need some time to kick back and recharge.
Absolutely. Let's make the most of it and come back refreshed. Enjoy your shows.
Thanks. You too enjoy your book.
It's all in the timing.
I heard you got that big promotion at work. How did that happen?
Yeah, it was unexpected. I guess it's all in the timing. A higher position opened up just when I was looking for new opportunities.
Lucky break, I suppose. What made you decide to go for it?
Well, I've been preparing for a while and felt ready to take on more responsibility. When the chance came, I didn't hesitate.
That's impressive. Some people wait forever for the right moment.
true. Sometimes you have to create your own timing. But in this case, it aligned perfectly.
And now that you're in the new role, how's it going?
It's challenging, but I'm adapting. Learning as I go, you know?
You'll do great. I'm sure of it. It's all in the timing, and yours seems perfect.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I'll give it my all and make the most of this opportunity.
It's all said and done.
Did you finish that big project for the client?
Yes, it's all said and done. I submitted it yesterday.
That's a relief. It was quite an undertaking.
Tell me about it. But now, I'm looking forward to some downtime.
I don't blame you. You deserve a break after all the hard work.
Absolutely. It's all said and done, and I can finally relax.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Nothing too extravagant. I'll probably catch up on some reading, and maybe watch a few movies.
Sounds like a perfect way to unwind.
I think so. It's all said and done with the project, and now I need some rest.
Enjoy your well-deserved break, and don't think about work for a while.
Thanks. I'll do my best to disconnect and recharge.
I have to keep my cool.
Hey, did you hear about the meeting tomorrow?
Yeah, I did. It's going to be intense. Our boss can be quite demanding.
I know, right? But I have to keep my cool. I've prepared thoroughly for this presentation.
Good call. Staying calm is crucial. I've seen people lose it in there before.
I've learned from their mistakes. I'll stick to the facts and stay composed.
That's smart. And if there are any tough questions, just remember to take a deep breath before responding.
Absolutely deep breaths. I have to keep my cool, no matter what.
You got this? We'll both handle it like pros.
Thanks, I appreciate the support. Let's go in there and knock it out of the park.
Agreed. We'll show them what we're made of.
Color preference.
I'm trying to decide on a color for my new living room walls. What do you think about blue?
Blue is nice. It can be very calming. Are you thinking of a light blue or something darker?
I was considering a lighter shade. Maybe something like sky blue. Do you think that would make the room feel larger?
Definitely. Lighter colors tend to open up a space, making it feel airier and more expansive. Plus, sky blue would be great for creating a relaxing atmosphere.
That's a good point. I also have a lot of natural wood furniture. Do you think that would go well with sky blue?
Absolutely. Natural wood tones generally complement lighter blues really well. It could bring a nice, earthy balance to the room.
Thanks. That helps a lot. Maybe I'll pick up some paint samples this weekend.
That sounds like a great idea. You can see how the colors look at different times of the day with your lighting.
Dig in, start eating enthusiastically.
This This place looks amazing. Have you been here before?
Yes, I have. Their food is fantastic. You're going to love it.
I can't wait to try everything. What do you recommend?
Definitely get the lasagna. It's one of the best I've ever had. And their garlic bread is to die for.
That sounds delicious. I think I'll go with the lasagna. And a side of garlic bread then?
Good choice. I'm getting the same. The portions are pretty generous, so come hungry.
Perfect. I'm starving. Here comes our food. Wow, it looks incredible.
It does. Let's dig in.
Absolutely. First bite. Oh, wow. This is amazing. The sauce is perfect.
I told you. This place never disappoints. How's the garlic bread?
Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and perfectly garlicky. You were right. It's to die for.
Glad you like it. This is why I keep coming back. Every dish is a winner.
Drop out, quit a course, school, or activity.
I heard that Mike decided to drop out of the photography class. Did he say why?
Yeah, he mentioned it wasn't what he expected. He was looking for something more advanced and felt the course was too basic for him.
That's unfortunate. It's tough when the course content doesn't match your skill level. Is he planning to find another class?
He's actually thinking about doing a workshop instead, something more hands-on and tailored to experienced photographers.
That sounds like a better fit for him. Workshops can offer more direct feedback and faster improvement, especially for someone who already knows the basics.
Exactly. And he's really committed to enhancing his skills. Dropping out of the first class might actually give him a better chance to focus on what he really needs.
It's good he realized early enough to make a change without wasting more time. Finding the right learning environment can make such a difference.
For sure. I'm just glad he's continuing to pursue his passion. It'll be interesting to see how his photography evolves after the workshop.
Take after, resemble a family member.
I ran into your brother the other day. You two really take after each other.
Really? People often say we look alike. Do you think so too?
Definitely. You both have the same smile and those blue eyes. It's clear you take after each other.
That's funny. I always thought I took after our mom more, especially in personality.
Now that you mention it, you do have her sense of humor. But in terms of looks, you and your brother are almost identical.
Yeah, I guess I can see that. He takes after our dad more with his interest. Though, he's really into cars, like our dad was.
It's interesting how that works. Do you and your brother get along well?
For the most part, yes. We have our differences, but we also have a lot in common, because we take after our parents in different ways.
That's nice. It's always good to have family you can relate to.
Absolutely. It makes family gatherings more enjoyable when you have shared interests and traits.
Totally. It's always fascinating to see how family traits get passed down.
I agree. Genetics are really something.
That's the last straw.
Did you hear what happened at work today?
No. What happened?
Our manager decided to cancel all vacation requests for the next 2 months.
Seriously? That's the last straw. We've been working nonstop for months.
I know, right? Everyone's really upset. We all had plans, and now we have to cancel everything.
What was the reason behind this decision?
He said it's because of an upcoming project that needs all hands on deck, but it feels really unfair.
Absolutely. People need their breaks to recharge. This will just lead to burnout.
Exactly. Morale is already low, and this will just make things worse.
Maybe we should all bring this up in the next meeting. They need to understand how this affects everyone.
That's a good idea. We need to make our voices heard.
Agreed. Let's gather everyone's thoughts and present a united front.
Sounds like a plan. We can't let this slide without addressing it.
Football match.
Did you catch the football match last night?
Yes, I did. What a game. The last-minute goal was unbelievable.
I know. I didn't see that coming at all. That striker has been incredible this season.
Absolutely. He's got a real knack for finding the back of the net at crucial times. What did you think about the defense?
They started strong, but those couple of mistakes in the second half almost cost them the game. They need to tighten up their back line.
Agreed. The coach needs to work on their defensive strategy, especially during set pieces.
Speaking of the coach, do you think he's the right fit for the team moving forward?
It's hard to say. He's had some brilliant moments, but consistency seems to be an issue. Maybe it's time for a new approach.
True. Next week's match will be crucial for deciding his future with the team.
Definitely. Let's hope they pull it together for a solid finish to the season.
I'm not interested.
Have you heard about the new hiking club that's starting in our neighborhood?
Yeah, I have. Some of my friends are really excited about it.
Are you thinking about joining too?
Actually, I'm not interested in hiking. It's not really my thing.
That's fair. Hiking isn't for everyone.
Yeah, I prefer other activities like cycling or swimming.
Understandable. It's important to pursue activities that you enjoy and align with your interests.
Exactly. Life's too short to spend time on things that don't excite you.
Absolutely. There are plenty of other ways to stay active and connect with nature.
Definitely. I might look into other outdoor clubs or sports leagues instead.
Sounds like a plan. Whatever you decide, the most important thing is to find activities that bring you joy and fulfillment.
Agreed. Thanks for understanding.
Blockbuster.
Have you seen the new blockbuster that just came out? The one everyone's been talking about?
Yeah, I caught a screening last night. It's as epic as they say. Are you planning to see it?
I'm thinking about it. Is it worth the hype?
Absolutely. It's got everything big action scenes, amazing special effects, and a really gripping story.
Sounds like my kind of movie. Did you watch it in 3D or standard?
I went for the 3D version. It makes the action sequences pop out more. I recommend it for the full experience.
Good to know. Did it have a good crowd?
It was packed. I'd suggest booking your tickets in advance to get a good seat.
I'll do that. Maybe even catch a late night show to avoid the crowds.
Not a bad idea at all. You're going to enjoy it, I'm sure.
Thanks for the tip. I'll book my tickets tonight.
Let's wrap it up.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
We've been discussing the marketing strategy for the new product for quite some time now.
Yeah, we've covered a lot of ground. But I think we've reached a point where we've addressed all the key aspects.
Agreed? Let's wrap it up by summarizing our main points and decisions.
We've agreed on targeting a younger demographic and focusing on digital marketing channels, right?
Yes, that's correct. We'll also allocate a significant portion of the budget to social media advertising.
And we've decided on the launch date and the promotional activities leading up to it.
Exactly. Everything seems to be in order. Let's wrap it up by finalizing the timeline and assigning specific tasks to each team member.
Sounds like a plan. Once we have that sorted, we can circulate the finalized marketing plan to the team for their input and approval.
Agreed? Let's aim to have everything finalized by the end of the day.
Let's wrap it up then and get to work on those final details.
That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you...
Think over, consider carefully before deciding.
I've been offered a new job, but I'm not sure if I should take it. Can we talk it over?
Of course. What are the pros and cons?
Well, the new job offers a higher salary and better benefits, but it would require me to move to a different city.
That's a big decision. Have you had time to think it over?
I have, but I'm still undecided. I really like my current job and the city I live in. Moving would mean starting over.
It sounds like you need to think it over some more. Have you considered the long-term benefits?
Yes, the new job has more opportunities for advancement. But I'm also worried about leaving my friends and family behind.
That's a valid concern. Maybe you should think it over and make a list of what's most important to you.
That's a good idea. I need to think it over and weigh all the factors before making a decision.
Take your time. This is a big step, and you want to be sure you're making the right choice.
Thanks for the advice. I'll think it over and see what feels right.
I have to be on top of it.
Have you started preparing for the upcoming exam?
Yeah, I've been hitting the books pretty hard. I have to be on top of it to pass.
Good call. Those exams can be tricky.
Exactly, and I can't afford to fail this one.
How are you managing your study schedule?
I've created a detailed plan, allocating specific hours to each subject. I have to be on top of it to cover everything.
Impressive. That level of organization should pay off.
I hope so. It's just a lot of material to go through.
Remember to take short breaks to recharge your mind.
That's a good reminder. I have to be on top of my mental and physical well-being too.
You're doing great. Keep up the hard work, and you'll be well prepared for the exam.
Thanks. I appreciate your support. I have to be on top of it to achieve my goals.
Speak up, talk louder.
Did you manage to catch what the guide was saying about the sculpture?
Not really. It was quite crowded and noisy. I wish he would speak up a bit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. There were a few interesting facts I think I missed. Did you understand anything about the artist's intention?
Only bits and pieces. Something about the sculpture representing peace and chaos together. But I couldn't hear the explanation well enough. It's frustrating when you can't hear clearly.
I agree. Next time, we should ask the guide to speak up, or use a microphone if there's one available. It would help a lot in such a big group.
Absolutely. I'll mention it to him at the end of the tour. It's important for everyone to catch the details, especially in an art museum where every piece has a story.
Right, and understanding those stories really enriches the whole experience. Let's try to stay closer to the front as we move on to the next exhibit.
That's a blast from the past.
Hey, guess what I found while cleaning out my attic? Our old high school yearbook.
No way! That's a blast from the past. Does it still have all those messages we wrote to each other?
Yes, all the messages, signatures, and some very questionable fashion choices. It's like a time capsule.
I can only imagine. I remember how serious we were about those yearbook quotes. What did I even write?
Something about never changing and always staying friends. Pretty prophetic, huh?
That sounds about right. And all the group photos, we were inseparable.
Definitely. There's a picture of us at prom and another one from the science fair. You were always the brains of our operations.
And you, the charm. I think I still have some of those science fair trophies. My parents never let me live down that rocket fiasco.
How could anyone forget? It was epic. I'm really glad we kept all these memories. They remind me of simpler times.
Me too. Makes me think we should have a reunion sometime.
Absolutely. Let's plan for it. It would be great to catch up in person and relive some of those moments.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Have you heard about the new policy the company is considering implementing?
Yes, I have. It's quite controversial, isn't it?
Definitely. Some people seem to be in favor of it, but others have reservations.
I'm not sure how I feel about that. On one hand, it could streamline processes, but on the other hand, it might create more bureaucracy.
That's a valid concern. It's essential to weigh the potential benefits against the drawbacks.
Exactly. We need to consider how it will impact employees and overall efficiency.
I agree. It's crucial to gather feedback from all stakeholders before making a decision.
Perhaps we should conduct a survey or hold a series of discussions to gauge opinions and concerns.
That sounds like a proactive approach. It's important to involve everyone in the decision-making process.
Absolutely. Let's gather as much information as possible before moving forward with the implementation.
Agreed. We need to ensure that whatever decision we make is in the best interest of the company and its employees.
Give out, to distribute or emit.
Have you seen the new air fresheners they're giving out in the office?
Yes, I noticed them. They're trying to give out the new scent to everyone to see. If it improves the office environment?
It's a good idea. The old ones were starting to lose their effectiveness.
Definitely. It's important to give out fresh air fresheners regularly to maintain a pleasant workspace.
I agree. The smell can make a big difference in how comfortable and productive people feel while working.
And it's not just air fresheners. I heard they're also giving out new ergonomic chairs to employees who request them.
That's great. Giving out comfortable chairs can help prevent back pain and improve posture for those who spend long hours at their desks.
Exactly. It's important for employers to give out resources that promote the well-being and productivity of their employees.
Agreed. By giving out these amenities, they're investing in the health and happiness of their workforce.
Set specific goals for each day.
I've started setting specific daily goals to learn English, and it's turned into quite the adventure.
Specific goals? Like what?
For instance, yesterday's goal was to learn 5 new idioms and use them in conversations online.
Sounds practical. Did it go as planned?
Well, I ended up using one in a comment on a famous musician's social media post, not expecting much.
And?
The musician replied, they found my use of the idiom hilarious and asked if they could quote me in their next album's lyrics.
No way! That's incredible! Your English practice got you into an album?
Exactly. Today's goal was to use English in a real-world situation, so I went to a tourist spot in my city.
Let me guess, you ended up giving a tour?
Spot on. A group of English-speaking tourists thought I was a guide. They were so impressed. They tipped me.
From learning idioms to accidental tour guide, your method is full of surprises.
Let's give it our all.
Have you heard about the community marathon next month? They're raising funds for the local children's hospital.
Yes, I saw the posters. I've never run a marathon before. Though, do you think we could actually do it?
Why not? We have a month to train, and it's for a good cause. Let's give it our all. What do you say?
It does sound like a great opportunity to help out. Plus, it might be fun to challenge ourselves like this.
Exactly. We can start slow, maybe a few short runs each week, and build up from there. There's plenty of beginner training plans online.
That's true. And it would be more motivating to train together. We could keep each other on track and stay motivated.
Agreed. Let's plan our schedules and set some milestones. It'll be rewarding to cross that finish line knowing we contributed to something meaningful.
All right, I'm in. Let's register this weekend and start our training. It'll be a tough ride, but worth it.
Great. Here's to us, running for a cause, and pushing our limits.
Would you take a message, please?
Would you take a message, please? I'm stepping out for a meeting.
Sure, no problem. Who should I expect the message from?
It's from Mr. Johnson. He might call about the project updates.
Got it. Should I let him know you're in a meeting?
Yes, please. Tell him I'll get back to him as soon as I'm available.
Will do. Anything specific you want me to mention?
Just let him know that I've noted his call and that I'll prioritize getting back to him afterward.
Understood. I'll make sure to pass on the message.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If he has any urgent queries, you can also direct him to my email.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Have a productive meeting.
Thanks, I'll try. See you later.
Let's shoot for the stars.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy.
Did you catch that documentary on space travel last night?
Oh, the one about Mars colonization? Yes, it was fascinating how they plan to sustain life there. Makes you wonder about the future, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's like a whole new era of exploration. Imagine being one of the first to step onto another planet.
That would be incredible. Speaking of which, I've been toying with the idea of taking some aerospace courses online. You know, just to understand the basics of astrophysics and engineering.
That sounds ambitious. Are you thinking about a career change? Or just for fun?
More for fun, I guess. But who knows where it might lead? Maybe it's not too late for a small shift. Let's shoot for the stars, right?
Exactly. Why limit ourselves? If you're really into it, I say go for it. It's all about chasing those big dreams.
True, stepping out of our comfort zones is how we grow. Maybe one day we'll look back from a space station and laugh about this conversation.
I'll hold you to that. Let's check those courses out together. Make it a little adventure.
But I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not.
I'm so impressed by your dedication.
Have you been practicing the guitar every day? I heard you playing yesterday, and you sounded amazing.
Thanks. Yes, I've been trying to get at least an hour of practice in each day. I'm so impressed by your dedication to your own hobbies. It inspired me to stick with it.
That's great to hear. It's paying off. Your progress is noticeable. Any particular reason for the daily practice?
I've always wanted to get better at it, and I figured consistency is key. Plus, it's a nice way to unwind after a long day.
Absolutely. It's incredible what a bit of daily effort can do. What are you working on right now?
I'm learning some classic rock songs. It's challenging but fun. Next, I want to try composing my own pieces.
That's ambitious. I'm sure you'll do great. Have you thought about joining a local band or performing?
Maybe eventually. For now, I'm just enjoying the learning process. But who knows where it might lead?
Keep at it. Your dedication is really inspiring. I might pick up a new hobby myself.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Did you hear about Sarah's dog? Apparently, it passed away last week.
Oh no, I hadn't heard. That's terrible news. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been really hard on her. They were inseparable.
Losing a pet is like losing a member of the family. I can't imagine what she's going through.
Exactly. She's been feeling really down lately, understandably.
Is there anything we can do to support her during this difficult time?
I was thinking of organizing a small gathering at her place, just to show her that we're here for her.
That's a thoughtful idea. It's important for her to know that she's not alone.
I'll reach out to some friends and see if they're available to come over this weekend.
Count me in. I'll bring some food and drinks to share.
Thanks. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Let's make sure she feels surrounded by love and support.
Very good, thanks.
Did you finish that report for the meeting?
Yes, I did. I've included all the necessary data and analysis.
Very good, thanks. Did you also email it to the team?
Not yet. I was waiting for your final approval before sending it out.
All right, let me take a quick look. Looks good to me. Go ahead and send it to everyone.
Will do. Should I schedule the meeting for tomorrow?
Yes, that works. Let's aim for 10 a.m.
Got it. I'll send out the meeting invitation along with the report.
Perfect. Anything else we need to prepare for the meeting?
I think we're all set. I'll double-check the agenda and let you know if anything comes up.
Great. Thanks for your help with this.
No problem. Happy to assist.
Shut up, stop talking.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Did you watch the game last night?
Yes, I did. It was incredible. The last-minute goal was unbelievable.
I know, right? I couldn't believe it. The whole place went wild.
My friends wouldn't shut up about it. They kept replaying the highlights, over and over.
That's hilarious. I can imagine. It's one of those moments that gets everyone talking.
Yeah, but after a while, no why-e. I just wanted them to shut up so we could focus on something else. It was a bit much.
I get that. Sometimes people get too carried away. What did you think of the team's overall performance?
I thought they played really well, especially in the second half. They seemed more organized.
I agree. They really pulled it together after halftime. What about the other team?
They were strong, but our team just had that extra edge.
Play down, minimize the importance of something.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
Did you hear about the new policy changes coming next month? They seem pretty significant.
Yeah, I saw the email, but I think the management is trying to play it down. They mentioned it only briefly, at the end of the meeting today.
I noticed that too. They seem to focus more on the upcoming company events, rather than the policy changes. It's a bit concerning.
True, they should definitely address it more thoroughly. A lot of us have questions. and concerns about how these changes will affect our daily work.
Exactly. I get the feeling they're minimizing the impact to avoid pushback. We should request a dedicated session to discuss this in detail.
I agree. Understanding the full scope is crucial for everyone. Playing down something this important doesn't really help in the long run.
I'll talk to HR and see if we can arrange a meeting. It's better to have all the information up front.
Good idea. Let's make sure we're fully informed, so we can prepare adequately.
That's a silver lining.
So, how did your weekend trip go with that wild weather rolling in?
Oh, it poured nonstop. We planned to camp, but ended up staying in a small inn instead.
That sounds like a change of plans. Was the inn at least comfortable?
Surprisingly, yes. It was cozy, had a fireplace, and we met some interesting travelers. We shared stories and played games all evening. It turned out to be quite memorable.
That's a silver lining then. It's funny how sometimes unexpected changes lead to new experiences.
Exactly. And it was a reminder that it's not about the place but the people and moments we create. I think we sometimes forget that in our busy lives.
True, getting caught up in plans and details. We often miss out on the spontaneous joys. Maybe the rain was a good thing after all.
Definitely. I came back feeling refreshed, even without the hiking and camping. It was a weekend well spent.
Sounds like you found the perfect way to make the best of it. Maybe I should rethink my next sunny getaway.
Showbiz.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make.
I've been reading up on how tough the showbiz industry can be. What's been your experience in the field?
It's definitely a roller coaster. Lots of ups and downs. You need thick skin to handle the constant changes and the competition.
Sounds intense. What do you think is the key to actually making it?
Persistence is everything. Talent is important, but being able to keep going even when it's tough counts for just as much, if not more.
Have you found that networking is as important as they say?
Absolutely. It's often about who you know as much as what you know. Meeting the right people can open doors that otherwise would stay closed.
That makes sense. Any advice for someone looking to get into the industry?
Stay dedicated, always be ready to learn, and don't underestimate the importance of a good impression. Oh, and always read your contracts carefully.
Great advice, thanks. It sounds like a challenging but exciting world.
It definitely is. If you love it, it's worth every effort.
Set out to begin a journey or to start with a specific intention.
Have you thought about how you're going to set out? On your new business venture?
Yes, I've been brainstorming different strategies and setting out a detailed plan of action.
That's great to hear. Having a clear plan is essential for success in any endeavor.
Absolutely. I want to set out with a specific intention and make sure every step I take aligns with my goals.
It sounds like you're well prepared and focused on making this venture a success.
I am. I've spent a lot of time researching the market and analyzing potential challenges, so I feel ready to set out on this journey.
That's impressive. Setting out on a new business venture can be daunting, But it's clear you've put in the effort to set yourself up for success.
Thank you. I'm excited to finally set out and turn my vision into reality.
I have no doubt that you'll achieve great things. Just remember to stay focused and adaptable as you set out on this journey.
Lay off, dismiss from employment.
Did you hear about the layoffs at Jackson Enterprises? They laid off almost 20% of their workforce yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that news. It's pretty shocking. Do you know why they had to lay off so many people?
From what I read, they're restructuring to cut costs and improve efficiency. It's still tough on those who are suddenly without a job.
Absolutely. It's a tough market right now for job seekers. One of my cousins was laid off last month, and he struggled to find something new.
That's rough. Is he looking in the same industry? Hanli, Inaner, or is he trying to switch fields?
He's actually considering switching. He was in marketing, but now he's looking into data analysis. He's even started a course to learn more about it.
That could be a smart move. I've heard that data skills are in high demand. I hope it works out for him.
Keep a journal.
I've discovered a magical tool for learning English. It's like having a personal mentor who's always with you.
Let me guess, another app?
Nope. It's simpler and way more creative. It's keeping a journal in English.
A journal? How's that magical?
Imagine this. Every day, you write about your adventures, thoughts, even your mundane moments. But in English. It's your story, your words.
That sounds actually pretty cool. But what if my English isn't perfect?
That's the beauty of it. It's your private universe. Mistakes are just part of the journey. Plus, you'll be amazed at how your language skills evolve.
So, I can write about anything? Even how I successfully cooked pasta without burning down the kitchen?
Especially that. And imagine looking back and reading your first entries. You'll see not just how much your English has improved, but how you've grown.
You know, that does sound magical. My own adventure book in English. I'm in.
Makeover, transform or renovate.
Did you start on that big garden project you were talking about?
Yes, we finally broke ground last weekend. We're making over the entire backyard. It's going to be a lot of work, but totally worth it.
That sounds like a massive undertaking. What's the plan for the space?
We're adding a new patio area and some raised beds for vegetables. There's also going to be a dedicated section for herbs and a small greenhouse.
It must be exciting to envision the transformation. How did you come up with the design?
We worked with a landscaper to make sure we're making the most of the space. She helped us figure out where to place everything for the best sun exposure and drainage.
Smart move. It's impressive how much planning goes into a proper garden makeover.
Definitely. It's a big project, but seeing it all come together will be amazing. I'm looking forward to enjoying the outdoors more once it's done.
It'll be like having a brand new garden. I can't wait to see how it turns out.
Kick off, begin or start, often used for sports matches.
So, how did the weekend kick off for you? Did you start with your usual jog in the park?
Actually, yes, I did. But this time, I kicked off a bit differently. I joined a local running group. There were about 10 of us, all pacing through the park at 7 a.m. It was refreshing.
That sounds like a great way to start the day. I usually struggle to even get out of bed that early on a Saturday.
I used to be the same, but I found that having a group waiting for me really motivates me to not hit the snooze button. How about you? How did your Saturday kick off?
Well, mine was less sporty. I kicked off the weekend with a marathon session of my favorite show. I think I watched 5 episodes back to back.
Sounds like a perfect relaxed morning. Sometimes, those are just what you need to recharge.
I'm feeling overwhelmed.
How's your day going?
Honestly, I'm feeling overwhelmed. There's just so much on my plate right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's been piling up?
Work has been relentless, and on top of that, I've got family commitments and a bunch of errands to run.
That sounds tough. Have you considered taking a break to recharge?
I'd love to, but I feel like I can't afford to take time off right now.
Sometimes a short break can actually make you more productive. Have you tried delegating some tasks?
I have, but it feels like everything needs my attention personally.
I understand. Maybe you can prioritize and focus on the most critical tasks first.
That's a good idea. I tend to get lost in the details and forget to see the bigger picture.
It happens to the best of us. Remember, it's important to take care of yourself too.
Thanks for the advice. I'll try to take a step back and reassess things.
Participate in online forums and social media. Engage with English-speaking communities online. Whether it's Reddit, Twitter, specialized forums, or Facebook groups, interacting in these spaces can expose you to colloquial language, slang, and cultural nuances. It also offers you a chance to practice writing and receive feedback from native speakers.
I have to be on my toes.
How's the new project coming along?
It's been quite demanding. I have to be on my toes to keep up with the tight deadlines.
I can imagine. The client has high expectations for this one.
Exactly. And any delays could cost us the contract. So, I'm staying vigilant.
Smart move. How's your team handling the pressure?
They're doing their best too. We're all aware that we have to be on our toes to meet the client's expectations.
Well, it's a challenging project, but I have faith in your team's capabilities.
Thanks. We're giving it our all. We know we can't afford any slip UPS.
Keep up the good work. I'm confident you'll deliver a successful project.
We appreciate your support. We'll make sure to stay on our toes and get it done.
Keep on, continue doing.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die.
How's your painting hobby going? Are you still taking those weekend classes?
Yes, I've decided to keep on with them. Every session seems to reveal something new about techniques or color mixing. It's been really enriching.
That's great to hear. It must be satisfying to see your skills grow over time.
It really is. At first, I wasn't sure if I should continue, but now I'm glad I kept on. Each painting is a bit better than the last.
Have you thought about displaying your work somewhere? Maybe at a local cafe or a community center.
I've been considering it. The instructor mentioned that there are a few places around town that support local artists by displaying their work.
You should definitely pursue that. It would be amazing to have others appreciate your art.
I think I will. I'll keep on practicing and maybe put together a small portfolio. Who knows? Maybe it'll lead to something bigger down the line.
With your dedication, I'm sure it will. Just keep on painting and see where it takes you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Thanks. And you?
I'm hanging in there. Got a lot on my plate today.
Yeah, it seems like that's the norm lately.
Tell me about it. Did you have a good morning?
Yeah, it was all right. Managed to get some work done.
That's good. I had a meeting most of the morning.
Anything important?
Just some updates on the new project.
Ah, I see. Well, hopefully, it's progressing smoothly.
Yeah, fingers crossed. So, any plans for the rest of the day?
Not really, just tackling my to-do list.
Same here. Well, if you need a break later, let me know.
Will do, thanks. All right, better get back to it.
Yeah, me too. Take care.
Reflect on your learning at the end of each day. Spend a few minutes reflecting on what you've learned. This could involve reviewing new vocabulary, mistakes made, or insights gained. Reflection is a powerful tool for consolidating learning and planning future study sessions more effectively. By integrating these habits with your existing routine, you'll be able to tackle different aspects of language learning, from expanding your vocabulary and improving fluency to enhancing your understanding of cultural contexts. Remember, consistency is key, and small daily efforts can lead to significant improvements over time.
Keep off to avoid stepping on or touching something.
Have you seen the "Keep off the grass" signs they put up in the park?
Yes, I noticed them. It seems like they're trying to keep people off the freshly planted grass to give it time to grow.
It's a smart move. Stepping on the grass while it's still trying to establish roots can damage it and delay its growth.
Definitely. It's important to respect those signs and keep off the grass until it's ready to withstand foot traffic.
And it's not just about preserving the grass. Keeping off it also helps maintain the overall beauty and cleanliness of the park.
Exactly. By keeping off the grass, we're helping to ensure that everyone can enjoy a lush and green environment in the park.
Hopefully, people will heed the signs and refrain from walking on the grass until it's fully grown and resilient.
Agreed. It's a small but important way to contribute to the preservation of our public spaces.
I'm on the fence about it.
Did you hear about the new gym opening downtown?
Yes, I did. They're offering some pretty enticing membership deals. Are you thinking about joining?
I'm on the fence about it. I already have a membership at the local gym, but this new one looks impressive.
What makes you hesitant? Is it the cost or something else?
It's a bit of both. The new gym has state-of-the-art equipment and more classes, but it's also more expensive.
That's understandable. Have you considered doing a trial membership first?
I thought about it. They do offer a 1-week free trial, which might help me decide.
That sounds like a good plan. You can get a feel for the place and see if it's worth the extra cost.
True. I just need to find the time to go and check it out.
I can go with you if you want. It might be more fun to try it out together.
That sounds great. Let's plan a day to visit the new gym and see if it's a good fit.
Perfect. We can compare it to your current gym and make a decision from there.
Agreed. Thanks for the suggestion. Let's do it.
Changing seats.
Excuse me. I'm in seat 14C and I was wondering if there are any available seats by the window that I could move to.
Let me check for you. Are you looking for a window seat in the same class of service? Or would an upgrade be an option if available?
I'd prefer to stay in the same class if possible.
Just a moment, please. Yes, it looks like we have a window seat available in your class. It's 16A. Would that be okay?
That sounds perfect, thank you.
Great. I'll need your boarding pass to update your seat assignment.
Here you go.
Okay, you're all set. Here's your new boarding pass with the seat change. You can go ahead and move your belongings to 16A at your convenience.
Thanks for sorting that out so quickly. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Enjoy your flight and your new seat.
Take over, to assume control or responsibility.
Have you heard about the recent management changes at the company?
Yes, I heard that Sarah's going to take over as the new CEO.
That's right. It seems like a big responsibility, but I think she's well equipped to handle it.
Definitely. Sarah has years of experience in leadership roles and has proven herself to be capable and decisive.
I agree. I think her vision and leadership style will help take the company to new heights.
It's always interesting to see how things evolve when new leadership takes over.
Absolutely. Change can bring about fresh perspectives and new opportunities for growth.
And it's not just about Sarah taking over. It's also about the team rallying behind her and working together towards common goals.
That's true. Success often depends on effective collaboration and alignment within the organization.
I'm excited to see what the future holds under Sarah's leadership. I think she'll do a great job taking over the reins of the company.
Set specific goals for each day. Instead of a vague practice routine, set specific, achievable goals for each day. This could be learning 10 new words related to a particular theme, writing a short essay or story, having a 15-minute conversation in English, or listening to and understanding a news report. Specific goals help track progress and maintain motivation.
Utilize language learning app.
using this language learning app to improve my English. It's actually become quite an adventure.
Adventure? It's just an app, right? How adventurous can it be?
Well, it started off normally, but then I discovered its social feature, where you can chat with native speakers.
That sounds pretty standard for a language app.
True, but here's the twist. I ended up chatting with a mystery novelist who's looking for someone to translate their book into my native language.
Wait, what? How did that happen?
Pure chance. We started chatting because we shared interests in detective stories. When I mentioned I'm learning English, they proposed the idea.
So, you went from using an app to practice English to potentially translating a novel?
Exactly. And the funniest part? The app randomly matched us based on our shared love for mystery novels. It's like it knew.
That's incredible. From language learner to translator through an app. Talk about a plot twist.
Traveling by train.
Is this seat taken?
No, go ahead.
Great, thanks. It's my first time on this route. Does this train stop at Riverside Station?
Yes, it does. Riverside will be the 4th stop from here. You've got about 30 minutes.
Perfect. That gives me enough time to settle in. Is there usually a dining car on this train?
Yes, there's 2 cars back. They have some decent options if you're hungry. Or just want a coffee.
That sounds good. I might head over there in a bit. Do you travel this route often?
Pretty regularly, yeah. I commute for work. It's a nice ride, usually pretty smooth.
Good to know. I'm traveling for a meeting in Riverside. I hope it's a scenic route.
Oh, definitely. Especially as you get closer to Riverside. The views by the river are beautiful.
I'm looking forward to that. Thanks for the info.
No problem. Enjoy your trip.
Take off, start to fly.
Have you ever been on a flight during a thunderstorm?
Yes, once. It was quite an experience. The plane was shaking a lot as we took off.
That sounds intense. Were you scared?
A bit, but the pilots seemed very calm and professional. They reassured us that it was perfectly safe.
I've never experienced that. How did the other passengers react?
Most of them were calm, but you could see some nervous faces. Once we took off and got above the clouds, it was smooth sailing.
I guess that's a relief. It's amazing how planes can just take off and fly through almost any weather.
It really is. The technology and skill involved are incredible. Do you like flying?
I do, actually. I find it fascinating. Watching the plane take off and then seeing everything from above is always exciting.
I agree. Despite that one stormy experience, I still enjoy flying. It's the fastest way to travel, and you get to see so many places.
Exactly. Plus, there's something thrilling about feeling the plane take off and lift into the sky.
Go on, to continue or proceed.
Did you hear about the project deadline? It got extended, so we have more time to work on it.
Yes, I heard. That's a relief. I was worried we wouldn't be able to finish everything on time.
I know what you mean. The extra time will definitely help us ensure that everything is done properly.
Absolutely. Now we can go on with our work without feeling rushed or stressed.
It's a good opportunity for us to review our progress and make any necessary adjustments.
Definitely. We can go on with the project with a more relaxed mindset and focus on producing high-quality results.
And we can also use this extra time to brainstorm new ideas or solutions if needed.
That's true. The deadline extension gives us the freedom to go on with the project in a more creative and strategic way.
Overall, I think this extension will benefit the project and allow us to deliver our best work.
That's a good idea.
I was thinking about ways to improve our productivity in the office.
Oh, yeah. What ideas do you have in mind?
Well, I was considering implementing a flexible work schedule.
That's a good idea. It could allow employees to work during their most productive hours.
Exactly. Plus, it could help with work-life balance and reduce stress.
I agree. But how would we ensure that everyone is still available for meetings? And collaboration?
We could establish core hours where everyone needs to be available. And beyond that, they can choose their working hours.
That makes sense. It provides flexibility while still maintaining communication and teamwork.
Additionally, it could attract and retain top talent, as many professionals value flexibility in their work arrangements.
That's a valid point. Let's explore this idea further and see how we can implement it effectively.
Agreed. I'll start drafting a proposal outlining the details of the flexible work schedule.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to seeing your proposal.
It's all in your head.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
I've been feeling really anxious lately about my upcoming presentation.
Don't worry too much about it. It's all in your head.
I know, but I can't help overthinking it. What if I mess up?
Trust me, you've prepared thoroughly. The fear of failure is just in your head.
You're right. I've practiced countless times. I need to focus on delivering the content.
Exactly. Once you start, the nerves will fade away, and you'll do great.
Thanks for the reassurance. I guess I tend to make things bigger in my mind than they actually are.
It happens to the best of us. Remember, it's all in your head, and you've got this.
Thanks for being supportive. I'll try to keep a clear mind and stay confident.
That's the spirit. Just believe in yourself, and everything will go smoothly.
And I'll be famous. But I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that
Fall through, fail to happen or complete.
Hey, how did your plans for the weekend turn out?
Actually, they fell through. We were supposed to go camping, but the weather was terrible.
That's disappointing. What happened?
It started raining heavily on Friday night, and the forecast said it would continue all weekend. We decided it wasn't worth the risk.
Makes sense. Camping in the rain is never fun. Did you make any backup plans?
Not really. Since our original plans fell through, we just ended up staying home and watching movies.
That sounds relaxing, at least. What did you watch?
We watched a few classics and some new releases. It turned out to be a nice, low-key weekend.
Sometimes those unexpected changes can be a good thing. Any plans to reschedule the camping trip?
We're thinking about it. Maybe next month, if the weather is better.
That sounds like a good idea. Hopefully, it won't fall through next time.
I don't agree.
Have you heard about the proposal to implement a 4-day work week?
Yes, I have. Some people seem to be in favor of it. But what do you think?
Honestly, I don't agree with the idea.
Really? Why not?
Well, while having an extra day off each week sounds appealing, I'm concerned about productivity and meeting deadlines.
I see your point. But proponents argue that a shorter workweek could actually increase productivity by boosting employee morale and reducing burnout.
That's true, but I'm skeptical about whether it would work in practice for all industries and businesses.
Fair enough. It's definitely a complex issue with various factors to consider.
Exactly. I think it's important to thoroughly analyze the potential impact before making such a significant change.
That's a valid perspective. It's essential to weigh the pros and cons before reaching a decision.
In the makeup store.
Hi, I'm looking for a foundation that's good for oily skin. Could you help me find something?
Of course. We have a few options that are great for oily skin. Do you prefer a matte finish or something more natural?
I like a matte finish to help control the shine throughout the day.
In that case, I'd recommend this line here. It's designed specifically for oily skin and provides long-lasting matte coverage. We can try a couple of shades to see which one matches your skin tone best.
That sounds good. Can we try this medium shade here?
Absolutely. Let's apply a little on your jawline to see how it blends. How does that feel on your skin?
It feels quite light. I like it. Does it come with SPF?
Yes, it has SPF 15. So it offers some protection against the sun.
Perfect. I'll take one. Do you have any setting powders to go with it?
Yes, we have translucent and tinted options. Let me show you.
I'm so thrilled to see you.
I can't believe you're finally here. I'm so thrilled to see you.
It's been way too long. I've been looking forward to this visit.
How was the flight over? Must have been exhausting.
It wasn't too bad, actually. I managed to catch a few movies, so the time flew by.
Well, I've got the whole weekend planned out. Hope you're ready for a packed schedule.
Sounds exciting. What's first on the agenda?
I thought we'd start with a walking tour downtown. There's a street art festival going on.
Perfect. I love street art. And it's such a nice way to explore the city.
After that, we can grab lunch at this new seafood place that just opened up. Heard it's amazing.
Sounds fantastic. I really appreciate you organizing everything.
Anything to make this weekend special. I want to make sure we have a great time catching up.
I'm sure we will. It's just great to be back and spend time together.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. Anything new happening?
Not much, just the usual routine. How about you?
Same here. Nothing too exciting. Have you heard about the upcoming team meeting?
Yes, I got the email about it. Do you know what it's about?
I think it's to discuss the quarterly performance review.
Ah, that makes sense. I'll make sure to prepare some data beforehand.
Good idea. It's always better to be prepared. By the way, did you see the memo about the office renovations?
Yes, I did. It looks like they're finally upgrading the furniture.
About time. The current chairs are so uncomfortable.
Agreed. I'm looking forward to the changes. Anyway, I should get back to work. Catch you later?
Sure thing. Talk to you later.
Hold on to keep or retain possession of something.
Have you decided what to do with the old furniture from the office renovation?
Not yet. I'm thinking we should hold on to it for now.
That's probably a good idea. We might be able to repurpose some of it, or donate it to a local charity.
Exactly. It seems wasteful to just get rid of it when it's still in decent condition.
Plus, holding on to it gives us some flexibility in case we need extra furniture in the future.
That's true. It's always handy to have some spare furniture on hand, especially if we're planning any future expansions or renovations.
And if we hold on to it for a while longer, we might even find a buyer who's interested in purchasing it.
That's a possibility too. Holding on to it gives us more options and ensures that nothing goes to waste unnecessarily.
Agreed. Let's hold on to it for now and revisit the decision later when we have a clear idea of what we want to do with it.
I'm so proud of you.
Guess what? I finally finished writing my novel.
That's amazing. I know how hard you've been working on it.
Yeah, it's been quite the journey, but I'm really happy with how it turned out.
I can only imagine the dedication and effort you put into it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Your support means everything to me.
Seriously, writing a novel is no small feat. It takes discipline, creativity, and perseverance.
It definitely wasn't easy, but I'm glad I stuck with it. And having people like you cheering me on along the way made all the difference.
Well, it paid off. You should be proud of yourself for accomplishing such a significant milestone.
Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you, and everyone else who believed in me.
Anytime. Now, let's celebrate your achievement.
Hold back. to restrain or withhold.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can.
Have you ever felt like you had to hold back your true feelings in a conversation?
Absolutely, all the time. It's like there's this constant pressure to conform to societal expectations, even if it means suppressing your own thoughts and emotions.
I know what you mean. It's frustrating, isn't it? Sometimes I feel like I'm not being authentic when I hold back what I really want to say.
Exactly. But then again, there are certain situations where it's necessary to hold back, like in professional settings or when dealing with sensitive topics.
True. It's all about finding the right balance between expressing ourselves and respecting the feelings of others.
Definitely. And learning when to hold back and when to speak up is a skill that takes time to develop.
Agreed. It's a delicate dance, but one that's important for maintaining healthy relationships and communication.
What you want, living life, every day, late at night, not okay.
It's a balancing act.
How are you managing work and family these days?
It's a balancing act, to be honest. Juggling my job and taking care of the kids is challenging.
I can imagine. Have you found any strategies that help?
Well, I've been trying to set a strict schedule and prioritize tasks. It's all about finding the right balance.
That makes sense. And what about self-care? Are you getting any time for yourself?
It's a bit tough, but I'm trying to squeeze in some time when I can. It's important for my sanity.
Absolutely. It's crucial to take care of yourself in the midst of all this.
I agree. It's a constant effort to keep everything in check, but I'm doing my best.
Well, you're doing a great job. It's a balancing act, but you seem to be handling it gracefully. Thanks. I appreciate your support. We all do what we have to do, right?
That's true. Keep up the good work. And don't forget to prioritize your own well-being too.
Break into, enter forcibly.
Did you hear about the break-in at the neighborhood store last night?
No, I didn't. What happened?
Someone tried to break into the store around midnight. They smashed a window and triggered the alarm.
That's awful. Did they manage to steal anything?
Luckily, no. The alarm scared them off before they could take anything. The police arrived quickly, but the thieves had already run away.
I'm glad they didn't get away with anything. Is the store owner okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Just a bit shaken up. He's already got someone to fix the window and is looking into better security measures.
That's a good idea. It's scary to think someone would break into a local store like that.
Definitely. It's made everyone in the neighborhood more cautious. We're all keeping an eye out for anything suspicious now.
It's a good reminder to make sure our own homes are secure too. You never know when something like that could happen.
I'm so glad we connected.
I still can't believe we ran into each other at that conference last month. It had been years.
I know, right? It was such a coincidence. I almost didn't recognize you at first.
Same here. It's funny how we ended up in similar fields and at the same event after all this time. I'm so glad we connected again.
Me too. It's been great catching up over the last few weeks. We've missed out on a lot.
Absolutely. And talking about our projects has been incredibly helpful. It's like having a sounding board. Who really understands the context?
I was thinking the same thing. We should keep this collaboration going. Maybe we could even start a joint project, or at least refer work to each other.
That sounds like a great idea. With our combined expertise, I bet we could come up with something impactful.
Definitely. Let's set up a time next week to brainstorm some ideas and see where it takes us.
Perfect. I'll send you an invite. Looking forward to it.
Brush up on, improve, refresh one's knowledge of something.
Have you ever thought about traveling to France?
Yes, actually. It's on my bucket list. I've always wanted to see Paris and the countryside.
That's awesome. Do you speak any French?
I studied it in high school, but I'm pretty rusty. I definitely need to brush up on my French before going.
That makes sense. How do you plan to brush up on it?
I'm thinking about taking an online course and maybe using some language apps. Do you have any recommendations?
Duolingo is pretty good for brushing up on basic skills. You could also try watching French movies or listening to French music to get a better feel for the language.
Those are great ideas. I'll start with Duolingo and see how it goes from there. Any specific movies or music you'd suggest?
For movies, you could start with Amélie or La Haine. As for music, try listening to artists like Edith Piaf or Stromae.
Perfect. Thanks for the suggestions. I think brushing up on my French will make the trip much more enjoyable.
Definitely. Plus, locals always appreciate it. When you make an effort to speak their language.
True. I'll get started on brushing up my skills right away. Can't wait for the trip.
Look forward to anticipate or await eagerly.
Have you made any plans for the upcoming vacation?
Yes, I have. I'm really looking forward to visiting my family in the countryside.
That sounds like a wonderful trip. I'm sure you're excited to spend time with your loved ones and enjoy the peaceful surroundings.
Absolutely. It's always nice to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and reconnect with nature and family.
I can imagine. There's something special about being surrounded by greenery and fresh air.
Definitely. I'm already picturing myself sitting on the porch, sipping a cup of tea, and catching up with my relatives.
It sounds like a relaxing and rejuvenating getaway.
It is. I've been looking forward to this trip for months, and I can't wait for the day to finally arrive.
Well, I hope you have an amazing time. It sounds like it'll be a memorable vacation.
Get off, to leave a vehicle or escape punishment.
Did you see Tom get off the bus this morning?
Yes, I noticed him getting off at the stop near the office.
I wonder why he didn't wait for the next stop closer to his house.
Maybe he had something urgent to attend to and couldn't wait until the bus reached his usual stop.
That's possible. It's always interesting to observe people's behaviors when they get off public transportation.
Definitely. Some people seem to have a routine, while others get off at different stops depending on their schedule or destination.
And speaking of getting off, I heard that Sarah managed to get off with just a warning after getting pulled over for speeding.
Really? I thought she would get a ticket for sure.
Apparently, she was polite and cooperative with the officer, which helped her get off with just a warning.
That was lucky. It's always a relief to get off with a warning instead of having to pay a fine.
Act up, behave badly or strangely.
Did your car make it okay on that long trip last weekend?
Barely. It started acting up about halfway through. The engine was making a weird noise, and the check engine light came on.
That's not good. Were you able to figure out what was wrong?
Not exactly. I managed to drive it to a nearby garage, and they said something about the transmission possibly malfunctioning. They need to do a full checkup to diagnose it properly.
Sounds like a bit of a headache. Is it an old car?
Yeah, it's about 10 years old now. It's been reliable until recently, but it seems like it's starting to show its age.
Maybe it's time to start looking for a new one before this one starts to act up more often.
I think you might be right. I'll start looking into some newer models this week. Hopefully, I can find something reliable without breaking the bank.
Service on the plane.
Excuse me, could I get a blanket? It's a bit chilly here.
Of course, I'll bring one over right away. Would you like anything to drink as well?
Yes, could I have a cup of tea, please?
Absolutely. Would you like black tea or herbal tea?
Herbal tea would be great. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll be back with your tea and blankets in just a moment. Here's your blanket and herbal tea. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
No, that's perfect, thanks. Actually, wait, could I also have a small snack?
Of course. We have pretzels, cookies, or fruit. What would you prefer?
Some fruit would be nice.
All right, I'll bring that right out for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Just let me know if you need anything else.
Put through, connect by phone.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I...
Hi. I was trying to reach Sarah earlier, but couldn't get through. Could you help me with that?
Sure, I can put you through to her. Do you have her number?
Yes, I do. But I keep getting her voicemail. Do you think she might be busy?
It's possible. She's been in meetings all day. Let me see if I can connect you.
Thanks. I really need to discuss the project updates with her before the end of the day.
No problem. Hold on a moment. I'll try to put you through again.
I appreciate it. This project is quite important, and we're on a tight deadline.
I understand. Let me just check her availability. All right, I'm putting you through now.
Great. Thank you so much. I'll wait.
You're welcome. If you still can't reach her, I'll send her an urgent message to call you back.
That would be very helpful. Thanks again for your assistance.
Make 4 to head towards or contribute to a particular outcome.
Have you heard about the new policies the government is proposing?
Yes, I've been following the news. It seems like they're trying to make for a more sustainable future. With these policies,
That's right. The proposed measures aim to reduce carbon emissions and promote renewable energy sources.
it's a step in the right direction. By implementing these policies, they hope to make for a cleaner and healthier environment for future generations.
Exactly. The decisions we make today will have a significant impact on the world we leave behind for our children and grandchildren.
And it's not just about environmental sustainability. These policies can also make for a more resilient economy and create new job opportunities in green industries.
Agreed. By investing in renewable energy and green technologies, we can make for a more prosperous and equitable society.
It's encouraging to see the government taking proactive steps to address pressing issues like climate change.
Definitely. Let's hope these policies lead us towards a brighter and more sustainable future.
That's a breath of fresh air.
I just started volunteering at the community garden on weekends. It's been a lot of fun.
That sounds interesting. What made you decide to get involved there?
I needed a break from my usual routine. Being outdoors, planting, and nurturing something, it's therapeutic. Plus, it's for a good cause.
That's a breath of fresh air compared to the usual weekend activities like shopping or watching TV. Do they let you take any produce home?
Yes, volunteers can take home fresh vegetables, and the rest we donate to local food banks. It's rewarding to see the fruits of our labor supporting the community.
That's fantastic. It must be satisfying to contribute directly like that. I've been looking for something similar. Maybe I should give it a try.
Definitely. You should come along next weekend. It's a great way to meet new people, and the garden could always use more hands.
I think I will. Thanks for the suggestion. It sounds like a perfect way to relax and do some good at the same time.
Bring about, cause to happen.
Have you been following the new city plan they're implementing to increase public green spaces?
I heard something about that. They're trying to bring about more community involvement, right?
Exactly. The goal is to not only beautify the city, but also to improve air quality and provide more recreational areas for residents.
That's a great initiative. Do they have a timeline on when they expect to see significant changes?
The plan is phased over the next 5 years. They're starting with the areas that lack green spaces the most. It's a big project, but the long-term benefits could be substantial.
It sounds like a well-thought-out plan. More green spaces can definitely bring about a better quality of life. Are they incorporating any feedback from the community?
Yes, there have been several town hall meetings to gather ideas and suggestions from residents. It's a collaborative effort, which is fantastic.
That's good to hear. Getting the community involved not only helps in better planning, but also makes people feel a part of the changes.
Own up, confess or admit.
Have you ever broken something valuable and had to own up to it?
Yeah, actually. Last year, I accidentally knocked over my friend's antique vase. I felt terrible.
Oh no, that must have been awkward. How did you handle it?
I had to own up to it right away. I apologized and offered to pay for the damages.
How did your friend react?
They were upset at first, but they appreciated that I owned up to it. In the end, they said it was an accident and forgave me.
That's good to hear. Owning up to mistakes is always the best policy.
Definitely. Have you ever been in a similar situation?
Yes. Once I accidentally spilled coffee on a coworker's laptop. I had to own up to it and report it to our manager.
That sounds stressful. What happened next?
The manager was upset, but since I owned up to it immediately, they appreciated my honesty. The company's insurance covered the repair costs.
That's a relief. It's never easy to own up to mistakes, but it's the right thing to do.
Absolutely. It builds trust and shows that you take responsibility for your actions.
I agree. It's a valuable lesson in both personal and professional relationships.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
No, really. I mean it.
I appreciate the compliment.
I just wanted to remind you how special you are.
That's very sweet of you to say.
It's true, though. You have such a unique charm.
Well, thank you for making my day.
Anytime. I think it's important to express appreciation for the people we care about.
I agree. It's nice to hear kind words every now and then.
Definitely. You deserve all the compliments in the world.
You're too kind.
Just stating the truth.
Well, thank you again. It means a lot.
Of course. Just remember, you're beautiful inside and out.
Thank you. That's very uplifting to hear.
Speak to yourself.
Guess what? I found a super fun way to boost my English skills.
Oh, do tell. I hope it's not another flashcard app.
Nope. It's speaking to myself. Sounds crazy, right? But it's like having an always available chat buddy who's very patient.
Talking to yourself? That's your secret weapon?
Exactly. I narrate my day, argue both sides of a debate, even try to crack jokes. It's like being my own English club.
Ha! That does sound fun. But do you ever win those debates?
Always. And here's the surprise twist. My accent's getting better because I'm not self-conscious. Plus, I can practice anytime, like cooking or showering.
Showering? Really? Now that's multitasking. Imagine, today, I'm going to discuss the economy with the shampoo.
Right? And the shampoo never interrupts. It's a perfect listener.
This is genius. It's practice, entertainment, and self-discovery all rolled into one. I'm starting today. Maybe my toothbrush will help expand my vocabulary.
Cool off, become less angry or heated.
Did you manage to talk to Jenna? After that argument you two had?
Yes, I waited for us both to cool off a bit. Before I approached her, it seemed like the best way to handle it.
That sounds wise. It's hard to solve anything in the heat of the moment. Did it help?
It really did. Once we had both calmed down, we could discuss everything more rationally. We realized it was just a big misunderstanding.
I'm glad to hear that. It's impressive how stepping back a little can change the whole perspective.
Absolutely. Cooling off first allowed us to listen to each other without getting defensive. It turns out we were actually upset about different things.
It's funny how that happens. So, are things back to normal now?
Yeah, we're good now. We even laughed about how worked up we got. I think we both learned a lot from this.
It's great that you could turn that around. Maintaining peace is always worth that extra effort. We've distilled the most effective, innovative, and surprisingly fun methods into a guide that will not only enhance your language skills, but will also keep you engaged and motivated. Whether you're a beginner or looking to polish your proficiency, these routines are designed to fit into your daily life, making learning seamless and enjoyable. Join us on this exciting journey to unlock your potential and discover the secrets to mastering English.
Bargaining.
How much are you asking for this antique lamp?
It's listed for $150. But I'm willing to consider offers.
It's a beautiful piece. But I was hoping to spend around $100. Would you be able to come down to that?
I appreciate the offer. But I've already lowered the price from $200. How about meeting halfway at $125?
$125 is a bit more than I wanted to spend. Could you possibly include something else to make it worth the extra cost? Maybe throw in those small candle holders?
I see where you're coming from. I can do $125 for the lamp and include one of the candle holders. How does that sound?
Could you include both candle holders? If so, we have a deal at $125.
All right, you've got a deal. I'll include both candle holders with the lamp for $125.
Thank you. I'm pleased with that arrangement.
Thank you as well. I'm glad we could make a deal.
Bring in, to introduce or implement something new.
Have you heard about the new policies management plans to bring in next quarter?
Yes, I've been briefed on some of the changes they're considering bringing in, but I'm not sure how they'll be received by the team.
It's always a bit uncertain when management decides to bring in new initiatives. Change can be met with resistance, especially if it's perceived as disruptive.
Absolutely. It's crucial for leadership to effectively communicate the reasons behind the changes and involve employees in the decision-making process to ensure a smoother transition.
That's true. Bringing in new policies without proper explanation or buy-in from the team can lead to dissatisfaction and decreased morale.
Definitely. It's essential for everyone to understand the purpose and potential benefits of what management aims to bring in.
Agreed. When implemented thoughtfully and with consideration for employee input, new initiatives brought in by management can lead to positive outcomes for the organization as a whole.
Cut out, remove using scissors.
Did you finish making those invitations for your sister's birthday party?
Almost done. I just need to cut out these decorative shapes to glue onto the front. I picked up some pattern paper yesterday.
That sounds like a nice touch. Are you using a template for the shapes?
Yes, I printed out a few templates. I'm cutting around them to make sure each one is uniform. It's a bit tedious, but it's worth it for the final look.
Definitely. Handmade invitations always seem so personal and thoughtful. How many do you have to make?
Just about 25. I've cut out most of them already. Once I finish these last few, I can start assembling everything.
Are you using any special tools for cutting? Or just scissors?
Just scissors for now. They give me more control for the intricate parts. I tried using a craft knife, but it didn't feel as safe.
Well, it sounds like a fun project. I bet your sister will love them.
In the jewelry store.
Hello, I'm looking for a gift. Could you show me some of your bracelets?
Certainly. Are you looking for something in gold or silver?
I think silver would be best.
Right this way. We have some lovely sterling silver bracelets. Here's one with a charm design that's been quite popular. And this one here features natural turquoise stones.
They're beautiful. How much is the one with turquoise?
That one is $120. It's handmade and the stones are ethically sourced.
That sounds perfect. Could you gift wrap it for me?
Of course. We offer complimentary gift wrapping. Would you like a card included?
Yes, please. Just something simple.
All right, I'll take care of that. Will there be anything else?
That will be all, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll have this ready for you in just a few minutes.
Practice mindfulness in English.
You know, I've started practicing mindfulness in English. It's like hitting two birds with one stone.
Mindfulness in English. That sounds intriguing. How does it work?
Well, I join online guided meditation sessions, all in English. Yesterday, the instructor used the phrase, letting go of your thoughts like clouds passing in the sky, and it just clicked differently in English.
That's quite poetic. I've been doing yoga in English. The instructor uses phrases like, bend the willow, but don't break it, referring to flexibility. It's surprisingly profound and helps my vocabulary.
That's brilliant. It's like our minds, and language skills are getting a workout simultaneously. Last session, I learned the term ephemeral while focusing on the moment.
I love that. We should exchange notes on phrases we learn. It's funny how we're finding Zen and expanding our English lexicon at the same time.
Definitely. Plus, explaining mindfulness concepts in English during our practice somehow makes the experience even more enriching. It's a unique way to language immersion.
True. It's like we're mindfully meandering through English. Next, we should try a gratitude journal in English. Imagine the vocabulary we'd pick up.
Great idea. From mindful meandering to grateful penning, our English journey continues. Who knew self-discovery could also be language discovery?
I'm feeling under the weather.
Hey, are you okay? You don't look too well.
Yeah, I'm feeling under the weather today. I think I might be coming down with something.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you been experiencing any specific symptoms?
Just a sore throat, a stuffy nose, and a bit of fatigue.
It sounds like you might have caught a cold or flu. Make sure to get plenty of rest and stay hydrated.
Thanks. I'll try to take it easy. I was hoping to get some work done today, but I don't think I have the energy for it.
Your health should always come first. Don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah, you're right. I'll prioritize resting and hopefully feel better soon.
If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll bounce back in no time.
In the supermarket.
Excuse me. Could you help me find the gluten-free pasta?
Sure, it's in aisle 7, near the middle section. You'll see a sign labeled Special Diets.
Great, thanks. And do you know if you have almond flour here?
Yes, we do. It's actually in the same aisle, but further down towards the end. It's stocked with the other baking supplies.
Perfect. Oh, one more thing. Where can I find fresh basil?
Fresh basil is in the produce section, near the entrance. It should be right next to the tomatoes.
Thanks a lot for your help.
No problem. Are you trying out a new recipe?
Yes, I'm thinking about making gluten-free pasta with a homemade tomato sauce tonight.
Sounds delicious. Good luck with your cooking.
Thank you. I'll need it.
Lay out, explain clearly or arrange.
I'm having a bit of trouble understanding this new game we bought. The rules seem complicated.
Yeah, it can be tricky at first. Want me to lay out how it works?
I appreciate it. That would be great.
No problem. So, first, let's lay out the board and the pieces. Each player starts with 5 cards and places their tokens on the starting position.
Okay, got it. What happens next?
Each turn, you draw a card and either play it or discard it. The goal is to collect sets of matching cards to earn points.
How do you move your token?
Good question. You move your token based on the number of points you earn from your card sets. I'll lay out an example. If you collect 3 matching cards, you move 3 spaces.
That makes sense. How does the game end?
The game ends when a player reaches the final space on the board. At that point, everyone tallies their points, and the player with the most points wins.
Thanks for laying it out for me. It seems much clearer now.
Run over, to collide with or review quickly.
Did you hear about the accident downtown yesterday?
Yes, I did. A car ran over a pedestrian at the intersection.
That's terrible. I hope the pedestrian wasn't seriously injured.
Fortunately, they only suffered minor injuries. But it's a reminder of how important it is for drivers to be vigilant and obey traffic laws.
Absolutely. Running over pedestrians can have devastating consequences.
And it's not just about being careful. Pedestrians also need to stay alert and look both ways before crossing the street.
That's true. It's a shared responsibility to ensure everyone's safety on the road.
Definitely. We should all take steps to prevent accidents like this from happening in the future.
Agreed. Maybe the city should run over the traffic safety guidelines with the public to remind everyone to be more cautious.
That's a good idea. Reviewing the rules of the road could help prevent accidents and save lives.
It's an uphill battle.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming.
How's your new fitness routine going?
It's tough, to be honest. It's an uphill battle trying to get back in shape.
I know what you mean. Starting from scratch can be challenging.
Yeah, especially after being inactive for so long.
But you're determined, right?
Absolutely. I'm committed to making progress, even if it's an uphill battle.
That's the right attitude. Small steps every day will add up.
I'm taking it one day at a time, and trying not to get discouraged.
Remember, it's an uphill battle for everyone when they start. But it gets easier with consistency.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll keep pushing forward.
You've got this. Just stay focused on your goals, and you'll see results.
I appreciate your support. I'll keep working hard to reach my fitness goals.
Let's put the finishing touches on it.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep...
I can't believe we're almost done with the backyard project. It's looking amazing.
I know. It's come together better than I imagined. Just a few more things to do. Let's put the finishing touches on it.
Agreed. We still need to plant those flowers along the walkway. Did you decide on which ones?
Yeah, I went with a mix of daisies and lavender. I think they'll add a nice pop of color and fragrance.
Perfect choice. I'll start digging the holes for them. What about the garden lights?
I've got them right here. I was thinking of spacing them out along the path and around the seating area.
Sounds good. That'll create a nice ambience for evening get-togethers. And the new patio furniture should arrive tomorrow.
Just in time. We can set it up and have a little celebration to break it in.
Absolutely. After all this hard work, we deserve a relaxing evening out here.
Definitely. It's been a lot of effort, but seeing it all come together makes it worth it.
Dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing.
I have to keep my fingers crossed.
Have you heard back from the job interview yet?
Not yet. They said they'd get back to me in a week or so.
I really hope you get it. You've been looking for a new job for a while now.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I have to keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best.
Yeah, it can be tough out there in the job market. But your skills and experience should stand out.
I hope so. It's just nerve-wracking not knowing for sure.
Well, all you can do now is wait and see. Keep applying to other positions as a backup just in case.
You're right. I shouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. I'll continue searching while hoping for this opportunity to work out.
That's a smart approach. I have to keep my fingers crossed for you too.
Thanks, it means a lot. Let's see what the future holds.
That's a ray of hope.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move.
I heard they're finally starting to clean up the old river downtown. It's been polluted for years.
Yeah, I saw that announcement too. They're bringing in a team to remove waste and treat the water. That's a ray of hope for the local wildlife.
Absolutely. And not just for the wildlife. The whole community could benefit. Imagine having a clean river again, maybe even safe enough for swimming one day.
It would certainly change the neighborhood. More people might visit, and it could inspire other cities to do the same.
True. It's been a negative mark on the city for too long. It's encouraging to see some action being taken.
I agree. It's important for our health and for the environment. Plus, it could be a great educational resource for schools.
Definitely. Once it's cleaned up, I hope they keep up the maintenance. It would be great to see it thrive again.
Yeah, keeping the momentum is key. Maybe this project will spark more environmental initiatives around here.
If I think of you and all the shit you don't do, well, I'm a...
It's all about the journey.
Hey, I heard you're planning a big trip this summer.
Yeah, I am. I've been saving up for it for a while now.
That sounds exciting. Where are you headed?
I'm going backpacking through Europe. I want to explore as much as I can.
Wow, that's ambitious. You must have a lot of places on your list.
Absolutely. I've got a long list of cities and landmarks I want to visit.
But it's not just about checking off destinations, right?
No, not at all. It's all about the journey. I want to meet new people, experience different cultures, and learn along the way.
That's a great perspective. Traveling can be so enriching.
Definitely. I think the memories and experiences I gather during the journey will be just as important as the destinations themselves.
Well, I hope you have an incredible journey and make memories to last a lifetime.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. It's all about the journey, after all.
Hold off, delay, wait to take action.
Did you decide to buy that new car you were talking about last week?
I'm actually going to hold off on that purchase for now. I've been looking at my finances, and it might be smarter to wait a bit longer.
That sounds prudent. What's making you reconsider at this point?
Well, there's talk of a new model coming out early, next year with enhanced features and better fuel efficiency. It might be worth waiting a few extra months.
Makes sense. Plus, the price on the current models might drop once the new one is released.
Exactly. And in the meantime, I can save up a bit more money. Hopefully, that will allow me to make a larger down payment and reduce the loan amount.
It sounds like holding off could definitely work in your favor then. It's tough to wait, but it seems like the smart move.
It is a bit tough, especially when I was looking forward to a new car, but I think it's the right decision financially. Just a bit more patience, I guess.
Look forward to, anticipate with pleasure.
Are you still planning to go on that hiking trip next weekend?
Yes, I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a while since I've had the chance to get away from the city and just enjoy nature.
Which trail are you thinking about tackling?
We're planning to hike up Mount Stanton. It's supposed to have incredible views at the summit, especially with the autumn colors in full display.
That sounds amazing. I've seen pictures of the summit during the fall. The color palette is just breathtaking.
I know. That's what I'm most excited about. Plus, the weather forecast looks perfect for hiking. Not too hot, not too cold.
Perfect conditions indeed. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Make sure to take lots of photos.
Definitely will. And I'm looking forward to the peace and quiet too. It's going to be a much-needed break from the hustle and bustle.
Absolutely. There's nothing quite like the serenity of being up in the mountains. Enjoy every moment.
Throw up, vomit.
Have you ever been on a really rough boat ride?
Yes, actually. Last summer, we went deep sea fishing, and the waves were intense. I thought I was going to throw up the whole time.
That sounds awful. Did you end up getting seasick?
Unfortunately, yes. I tried to keep it together, but after a while, I just couldn't hold it in and had to throw up over the side of the boat.
Oh no! How did everyone else handle it?
Most of them were fine, but a couple of others also started to feel sick. The crew was really helpful, though. They gave us some ginger candies and water.
That must have helped a bit. Did you manage to enjoy any part of the trip?
Once the waves calmed down and I stopped feeling queasy, I actually had a good time. We caught some big fish, and the sunset on the water was beautiful.
I'm glad it turned around for you. I guess that's the risk with any boat ride, especially in the open sea.
Definitely. Next time, I'll be better prepared with seasickness medication.
Make up for, to compensate for something.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the
Have you ever had to work extra hours to make up for lost time on a project?
Yeah, definitely. There have been occasions where I've had to pull all-nighters just to make up for procrastination earlier in the week.
It can be tough trying to make up for lost time, especially when deadlines are looming.
Absolutely. But sometimes, the pressure of a looming deadline is what motivates me to buckle down and focus.
I know what you mean. It's amazing how much work you can get done when you're under the gun.
True. But it's also important not to let procrastination get the best of you and end up having to make up for lost time in the first place.
Definitely. It's all about finding a balance between staying on top of your tasks and giving yourself enough time to recharge.
Exactly. Learning from past mistakes and being proactive can help minimize the need to make up for lost time in the future.
Let's play it safe.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
I'm thinking about trying out that new trail this weekend. The views are supposed to be incredible.
Sounds like an adventure. But have you checked the weather? They're predicting some storms in the area.
I saw that, but I'm hoping it might clear up by Saturday. Maybe it'll just be a light drizzle?
Even a light drizzle can make those trails slippery, especially the rocky parts. Let's play it safe and check the weather updates closer to the weekend.
You're right. It's better not to risk an injury. There's always another weekend for hiking.
Exactly. And if it does clear up, we'll have a great time without worrying about getting caught in bad weather.
I appreciate your caution. Maybe we can plan some alternatives in case we have to postpone the hike.
Good idea. There's that indoor climbing gym we haven't tried yet. Or we could go for the escape room downtown.
Both sound great. Let's make a final call on Friday and decide based on the weather.
I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work.
Write off, cancel from accounts as a loss.
Have you ever had to deal with a car accident?
Unfortunately, yes. Last year, someone hit my car while it was parked. It was pretty badly damaged.
That sounds terrible. What happened with the insurance?
After assessing the damage, they decided to write off the car. It was too expensive to repair compared to its value.
That's frustrating. Did they give you a replacement or compensation?
They gave me a payout based on the car's market value. It wasn't enough to buy a new one, but it helped with the down payment for a used car.
At least you got something out of it. How's the new car?
It's good. I like it even more than the old one. Sometimes things work out better than expected, even if they start off badly.
True. It's always tough when you have to write off something, but it sounds like it turned out okay in the end.
Yeah, it did. Now, I'm just more careful about where I park. No more accidents, hopefully.
That's a good lesson. Glad it all worked out for you.
It's all downhill from here.
So, how was your first day at the new job?
Surprisingly good. Everyone was welcoming, and the work seems manageable.
That's great to hear. Looks like it's all downhill from here for you.
I hope so. I've been stressing about this transition for weeks.
Well, the hardest part is usually getting started. Once you settle in, things tend to get easier.
I hope you're right. I could use some smooth sailing for a change.
Just give it some time. You'll get the hang of it soon enough.
I appreciate your support. It's reassuring to know it might not be as tough as I thought.
You've got the skills and experience. You'll be just fine. Remember, it's all downhill from here.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll stay positive and keep pushing forward.
Roll over. Turn over.
Did you catch that hilarious moment during the pet show? The one where they were supposed to roll over, but instead, one of the dogs just sat there looking confused?
Yes, that was adorable. Most of the dogs rolled over immediately on command, but that little bulldog just stared at everyone. It was like he was thinking, "Why are you all upside down?"
It was such a funny contrast. There's always that one dog who marches to the beat of their own drum. How's your new puppy doing with training? Can he roll over yet?
He's getting there. Right now, we're still working on the basics, but rollover is next on our list. He's good at sit and stay, so hopefully, he'll pick up on roll over quickly.
That's good progress. They say consistency is key. And treats. Lots of treats. Does he have any favorite tricks yet?
His favorite is definitely fetch. He never gets tired of it, and it's a great way for him to burn off energy.
I have to find my bearings.
How was your first day at the new job?
It was a bit overwhelming. I have to find my bearings in this new environment.
I can imagine. New workplaces can take some time to get used to.
Yeah, there are so many new faces and procedures to learn.
Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it soon. It just takes a little time.
I hope so. I want to be productive as quickly as possible.
Just be patient with yourself. It's normal to feel a bit lost initially.
Thanks for the advice. I'll do my best to find my bearings and settle in.
You're welcome. And if you have any questions or need help, don't hesitate to ask.
I appreciate that. I'll keep that in mind.
Good luck, and I'm sure you'll find your bearings sooner than you think.
Thanks. I'm optimistic that things will get easier with time.
Let's play it by ear.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Not really. I was thinking about taking a day trip somewhere. What about you?
I was considering the same. Maybe we could go together. Any ideas on where to go?
I was thinking about visiting that new nature reserve. It's supposed to be really beautiful this time of year.
That sounds like a great idea. Do you want to plan out our day? Or just go with the flow?
Let's play it by ear. Sometimes the best adventures are the ones you don't plan too much.
Agreed. We can start with the nature reserve and see where the day takes us.
Perfect. We can pack some snacks and just enjoy the day without any strict schedule.
Sounds good to me. Maybe we can also check out some local spots for lunch.
Definitely. I heard there's a great little cafe near the reserve. We could stop by there.
Excellent. Let's meet up early and head out. We'll make it a fun, spontaneous day.
I'm looking forward to it. See you then.
Language exchange partners.
Guess what? I found a secret weapon for learning English.
Oh, do Do tell. Is it a new app or something?
Better. It's finding a language exchange partner. It's like having a friend from another world.
Another world? Sounds like sci-fi. How does that work?
Well, you pair up with someone who wants to learn your language, and you want to learn theirs. It's a win-win. You become each other's teacher and student.
That's clever. But what if we end up just laughing at each other's mistakes?
That's the fun part. You learn faster when you're having fun. Imagine accidentally asking for a library when you wanted a book and ending up in a conversation about architecture instead.
Ha! That does sound like an adventure. And I guess making mistakes is part of the journey.
Exactly. Plus, you get to dive into their culture. It's like being a traveler without leaving your home.
I'm in. Who knew learning English could open up a whole new world?
Let's start our adventure. Ready to find your partner in crime?
Absolutely. To infinity and beyond.
Let's turn the tables.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy.
Have you noticed how we always end up at the same cafe every week? Maybe it's time for a change.
That's true. It's comfortable, but a bit predictable. What do you have in mind?
Let's turn the tables. Instead of coffee, how about we try that new smoothie bar downtown? I heard they have some unique blends.
Smoothie bar? That's definitely a shift. What made you think of that?
Well, we always talk about trying to be healthier, and they use all organic fruits. And veggies? It could be a tasty way to stick to our goals.
I like that idea. It's something different, and it might give us a new weekend spot to add to our rotation.
Exactly. And it's nice to mix things up a bit. If we enjoy it, we could make it a regular thing. Maybe even explore other new places each month.
I'm sold. It'll be our little adventure. Exploring new spots could become our new tradition.
Great! It's a date then. Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
But I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly, I'm not.
That's music to my ears.
Have you heard the latest update from our boss?
No, what's the news?
He announced that we're getting a bonus this quarter because of our team's performance.
Really? That's music to my ears. We've been working so hard lately.
I know, right? It's nice to see our efforts being recognized.
Definitely. Do you know how much the bonus will be?
Not yet. They'll provide the details in the upcoming meeting.
Still, it's great news. I've been thinking about taking a short vacation. This bonus would help a lot.
That sounds like a good idea. Where do you want to go?
I'm thinking about a weekend trip to the beach, just to relax and unwind.
That sounds perfect. A little getaway is always refreshing.
What about you? Any plans for the bonus?
I might save it or invest in some new equipment for my hobby. I haven't decided yet.
Either way, it's nice to have some extra funds.
Absolutely. This news really made my day.
Turn around to reverse or change direction.
Have you ever experienced a situation where things seemed bleak, but then suddenly there was a turnaround?
Absolutely. There have been times when it felt like everything was going wrong, but then something unexpected happened to completely turn around the situation.
It's fascinating how quickly things can change, isn't it?
Definitely. It reminds us that life is full of UPS and downs, and even the most challenging circumstances can turn around in an instant.
And sometimes, all it takes is a shift in perspective, or a bit of luck to bring about a turnaround.
That's true. It's important to remain hopeful and resilient, even in the face of adversity, because you never know when things might turn around for the better.
Absolutely. It's all about staying patient and keeping faith that a turnaround is possible, no matter how dire the situation may seem.
Agreed. A positive outlook and perseverance can often lead to remarkable turnarounds that defy all expectations.
I couldn't agree more.
Have you heard about the new cafe that just opened downtown?
Yes, I did. I read some great reviews online. Have you been there yet?
I went there yesterday. The ambience is fantastic, and the coffee is excellent. You should definitely check it out.
That's good to know. I've been looking for a new spot to hang out. Did you try any of their pastries?
I tried a blueberry muffin, and it was delicious. They also have a variety of vegan options, which is a plus.
I couldn't agree more. It's so important for places to offer diverse options these days.
Absolutely. They also have free Wi-Fi, which makes it a great place to work or study.
That sounds perfect. I might go there this weekend to catch up on some work. Any recommendations on what to order?
I'd recommend their cappuccino. It's perfectly balanced and not too bitter. You won't be disappointed.
Thanks for the tip. I'll definitely give it a try.
Breakout starts suddenly about something undesirable, like war or disease.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Did you hear about the outbreak of the flu in the northern region? It seems to have broken out over the weekend.
Yes, I saw that on the news. They said it spread quite quickly, and hospitals are seeing a high number of cases already.
It's worrying how these things break out and escalate before there's enough time to react properly. Are they taking any specific measures?
The health department is urging people to get vaccinated, if they haven't already, and they've started setting up additional vaccination stations around the city. They're also asking everyone to adhere to hygiene protocols more strictly.
That sounds necessary. It's a bit scary, though, how suddenly these outbreaks can occur. Makes you think about how interconnected everyone is.
Absolutely. And with how mobile everyone is these days, a small outbreak can turn into a widespread issue in no time. It just shows the importance of being prepared and vigilant.
True. I'll be sure to get my flu shot this week. Better safe than sorry, right?
Definitely a good idea. I'm planning to do the same.
Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer.
Let's hit the road.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running.
Have you seen the weather forecast for this weekend? It's supposed to be perfect.
Yes, I did. It's going to be sunny and warm. Do you have any plans?
Not yet, but I was thinking we should take advantage of it. How about a road trip?
That sounds awesome. Do you have a destination in mind?
I was thinking about driving up to the mountains. We could hike and maybe camp overnight.
I love that idea. The mountains are beautiful this time of year. When do you want to leave?
How about early Saturday morning? We can pack the car tonight and be ready to go.
Perfect. I'll get my hiking gear and camping equipment ready.
Great. I'll take care of the food and drinks. Anything specific you want to bring?
Just the essentials. Maybe some snacks for the road, and marshmallows for the campfire.
Sounds good. Let's hit the road and make the most of this weather.
Agreed. It's going to be an amazing trip. I can't wait.
Music fan.
Hey, I noticed you were wearing a t-shirt from the Solar Waves last tour. Are you a big fan?
Yeah, huge fan. I've seen them live 3 times. How about you?
I've only seen them once. But their albums are on constant replay at my place. What's your favorite album?
That's a tough choice, but I'd have to go with Echoes of the Horizon. It's got a great mix of their classic sound and some new experimental tracks. What's yours?
Midnight Pulse. It was the first album of theirs I listened to. And it just stuck with me.
That's a good one. They really hit their stride with that album. Have you heard their latest single?
Not yet. But I've been meaning to check it out. Is it good?
Definitely. It's a bit different from their usual style, but in a good way. I'll send you a link if you want.
Please do. I'd love to hear it. Thanks.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How's it going?
Pretty good, thanks. How about you?
Can't complain. Just another day.
Yeah, same here. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was all right. How about you?
Not bad. Went out for dinner with some friends on Saturday.
Nice, sounds fun.
Yeah, it was nice to catch up. What about you? Do anything interesting?
Not really, just relaxed at home mostly.
Sometimes that's the best way to spend the weekend.
Definitely. So, any plans for the week ahead?
Just the usual work stuff. What about you?
Same here. Busy week ahead?
Well, better get started then. Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How about you?
Can't complain. Just busy with work as usual.
Yeah, it seems like there's always something to do.
Definitely. So, what's new with you?
Not much. Just trying to stay on top of things.
I hear you. Hey, did you catch the game last night?
No, I missed it. Who won?
The home team. It was a close match, though.
That's great to hear. I'll have to catch the highlights later.
Yeah, it was an exciting game.
Anything else interesting happening lately?
Not really, just the usual routine.
Fair enough. Well, it was good catching up with you.
Likewise. Let's grab lunch sometime soon.
Definitely. Sounds like a plan.
All right then, take care.